Line Monsters by Aaron Sokowaski. Here are some examples of line monsters. Get your supplies ready. You will need white paper, pencil, erasers, black Sharpie or black crayon, washable markers or a watercolor tray, a paintbrush or Q-tips, and water. Step 1. Decide what types of eyes and mouth you would like to draw on your line monster. See the eyes and mouth example sheets. You may be as creative as you wish. Step 2. Draw a set of eyes and mouth on a piece of paper. Notice how I made the eyes and mouth fairly large. They should also be in the center of the paper. Step 3. Draw 5 to 7 lines behind the eyes and mouth of the monster. When you draw your lines, they should be 3 finger spaces apart and go from one side of the paper to the other. See the types of lines example sheet. If you are having trouble drawing the lines behind the eyes and mouth, you can always draw the lines through the eyes and mouth and then erase where they cross over. Step 4. Trace all the pencil lines with black Sharpie marker. You could also use a black crayon if you do not have a black Sharpie marker. Erase your pencil lines when you are finished tracing. The last step will be adding color to your line monster. What coloring or painting supplies would you like to use? Watercolor paint, washable markers, crayons, or colored pencils? You are welcome to color or paint your monster as you wish. You may also use whatever supplies you have at home. In the next part of the video, I'm going to explain watercolor painting and a washable marker painting technique that may be fun to add to these monsters. Watercolor technique. Use a watercolor paint tray and water to paint the inside of the line spaces. Dip the paintbrush in the water. Select the color you are going to use in the paint palette. Move your paintbrush around in the color until the brush has absorbed some color. Brush the color on the paper to fill the space. Leave the eyes white and the teeth white. Washable marker painting technique. Use washable markers, water, and a paintbrush or Q-tip to paint inside the lines. Choose sections to color with any color washable marker. Then use a brush or a Q-tip and a small cup of water to activate the marker pigment. The water will cause the marker pigment to run and blend similar to painting. Here are some finished line monsters. Thank you for watching, Mrs. Sokowaski.